Kimtaehyung, the man who turned simplicity into the world's miracle. Hi, Taehyung lovers. Welcome to Most Phenomenal Channel, where the name Kimtaehyung isn't just a name, but an echo that vibrates endlessly through time, light, and memory. Before we continue, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, because here, every second is a journey into the wonder born from the man the world calls V of BTS. In a world where everything moves too fast and feels too instant, there's one thing that makes time stop: Kimtaehyung's gaze. Eyes that don't just look, but tell stories. Eyes that make the world fall silent, make cameras lose focus, and hearts pause in a quiet, beautiful stillness. Taehyung never tries hard to be extraordinary. He simply exists, and that alone leaves the world in awe. In every gesture, there's calmness. In every word, a warmth that quietly spreads. Even when he's just sitting on a street bench, holding a cup of iced coffee, the world seems to stop to watch him. Vogue might call it the quiet revolution of allure. W Korea would name it the art of being effortlessly magnetic. And Harper's Bazaar would write, a beauty that doesn't shout, it whispers. Taehyung is harmony born of contrast, softness and strength, mystery and sincerity, beauty and simplicity. He can step onto a global stage in an elegant suit, yet still radiate the aura of a small-town boy from Daegu who loves music and dreams. When he smiles, the world changes key. Not an exaggeration, just a truth that needs no proof. Fans call it the Taehyung Effect, a phenomenon where everything he touches turns into a global conversation. From the clothes he wears, the perfume he chooses, to the music he listens to, everything becomes a worldwide trend within hours. Taehyung doesn't just walk. He changes the direction of fashion's wind. He doesn't just sing. He vibrates the space between notes. And the most fascinating part, he does it all calmly, without claiming, without arrogance, simply by being himself. A writer from Vogue US once said, "In a world full of noise, Taehyung's charm lies in silence. He doesn't seek attention. Attention finds him." Those words capture Taehyung's essence perfectly. He's a living portrait, still, yet speaking volumes. Every time the camera finds him, time fades, and there's only one focus: him. Behind that mysterious aura, Taehyung is also a true artist. He writes songs, photographs the sky, admires flowers, and speaks softly about love. Not glamorous love, but gentle love. Love for life, for art, for fleeting yet precious moments. W Korea once described it like this: Taehyung has a unique way of embracing the world. He doesn't embrace with his hands, but with his gaze. That gaze has inspired countless artworks, millions of dreams, and endless inspiration for his fans. He makes people believe that tenderness can be the most beautiful form of strength. When he stands beneath the spotlight, he's not just a K-pop star. He's the embodiment of modern human aesthetics. Elegant yet emotional, bold yet soft, mysterious yet sincere. Harper's Bazaar described him as a man who lives between poetry and fashion. And it's true. Taehyung doesn't just wear clothes. He lives through every piece, turning fabric into language and silence into story. A single photo of him in a simple white shirt holding iced coffee went viral on social media. To some, it was just an ordinary shot, but to millions of eyes, it was a visual poem, a blend of realism and grace. That's Taehyung's magic, transforming the simplest things into something timeless. In one interview, he once said softly, "I don't want to shine too brightly. I just want my light to be warm enough to make others feel comforted." That sentence, seemingly simple, explains his whole life. He's not a man chasing the spotlight. He is the light that makes others glow. Every step he takes is followed by the world, from his luxurious campaigns with Cartier and Celine to his quiet moments with the Wooga Squad. Yet behind all that grandeur, he remains V, the boy from Daegu who greets ARMY with a genuine laugh, who photographs flowers by the roadside and writes songs in the quiet of night. He never loses himself, even when the world tries to turn him into an icon. And perhaps that's why the world never tires of talking about him. Because Taehyung isn't just about handsomeness or fame. He's a feeling, a presence that soothes, yet stirs endless curiosity. A mystery we don't wish to solve, because its beauty lies in not knowing. At the end of every story about Taehyung, there's always a gentle silence. As if the world agrees that some things are simply too beautiful to explain. And when the screen fades, the name Kim Taehyung still echoes, not for his popularity, but because he's become part of the soul of the modern world. Taehyung lovers, Taehyung teaches us one simple truth. True beauty doesn't shout. It whispers softly, touches deeply, and stays forever in the heart. Before you go, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, because the story of Kim Taehyung is far from over. There's still light, stories, and secrets waiting to be revealed behind the world's most beautiful eyes. See you in the next episode, where every heartbeat, every gaze, and every whisper will always begin with one name, Kim Taehyung.